me. When I lose the fight, I accept it. You know, I accept the loss. But when I lose like this, it takes me fucking days to recover. Right now, I'm really mad at the whole fucking system.
Joel, is there anything that, if you can go back, you think that Madrimov should have done differently? Or anything that didn't happen?
We know what he should have done different. He should have, done a little more, obviously, because we were not just only fighting Crawford, we were fighting the fucking judges, too. Simple as that. Everybody knows it's common sense. Basically, you have to fucking kill him to get a draw. We knew from the beginning everything is, you see all the attention, it's all Terence Crawford. I knew, but I know what I got. My team and I, we put in a lot of work to give a great performance, to get in there, and, like I said, I don't mind. Exactly, you guys say, it was a close fight. Okay, fuck it, it was a close fight. It was a draw. Because to me, a draw is a win against the best fighter pound for pound. And it's just right now I'm fucking irritated because, like I said, it's gonna take me a while, maybe a week or two, to get over this and ignore it. But it's not fair.
Obviously, you had Madrimov winning, but how many, what was the score of how many rounds did you have him winning?
For me,
Yeah.
I had Israel winning at least 6 rounds. 7 rounds. At least 7, 8 rounds, because some rounds were close, and I was watching. Every time towards the end of the round, I said, okay, we want it. There was times in which I would tell him, hey, don't let him take the round from you, because he was accumulating punches from the beginning, not a big amount of punches, but he was landing great clean shots. And then towards the end of the round, Crawford would get close to him and unload a combination, 3 or 4 punches, land 1 or 2, and that would take the round from us.
The fight never switched into second gear. Why do you think that is?
Because you got 2 smart fighters in there playing chess. You got 2 smart fighters trying to make each other make mistakes and make them pay for it. It's a fight like that. If there's a second fight, you're gonna see a different fight because now they know each other. But you got 2 great fighters in top shape. They're playing a chess game from beginning to end, And it's just a matter of making a mistake and things go down. And these guys, from the first round to the 12th round, they played a chess game, and I think Israel moved this game better than Crawford's.
What was your advice?
Well, Terence seemed to struggle, obviously clearly struggled with Israel and the weight and everything like that. Do you see anything different being with the Canelo? Obviously a lot bigger.
Look, if Canelo lands the shots that Israel landed on Crawford, I don't have to say it. I like Crawford. Great guy. Have a lot of respect for him. He deserves the spot where he's in. But come on, you gotta be fair. You gotta be fair to the work that we put into it. We're not here just to give the people a show and walk away and say, okay, we're comfortable, we lost. No, it's not like that. We fucking work. Everybody works hard in the gym. Israel works. He sacrifices his family. He has a baby in Uzbekistan. His mom, his whole family in Uzbekistan, and for them to travel to the United States and put in the work, and they don't see their families. Believe me, it's not like all these American fighters, all these Mexican fighters, they come and they bring their families and they go to Disneyland, they go to SeaWorld and shit like that. No, these guys don't do that. These guys are 100% disciplined. That's why when they fight, they give it their all, and they deserve some credit, man.
Joel, did Crawford show you anything different in what you were game planning with your brother back in India?
Of course. Look, going back to Crawford, what he showed me back in India, Crawford was with me helping Bradley when he only had 6 fights. He was young, didn't have as much experience. He was great, as a young fighter as he is now. Now he's more mature, he's more skillful. But you know what? Crawford is very patient. He has a lot of confidence, and that's what makes him great. But I'm not gonna take nothing from him. But tonight, my fighter did what he had to do to win tonight. And like I told you, I'm gonna repeat it one more time. A draw would have been a win for us. So at least he could keep his title because he did enough. Okay, let's put it this way: he did enough to walk away with a draw and walk away with his title. Man, come on.
What was your advice to Israel in the 12th round? Because if he won that round, it would have been a majority draw.
I don't think the 12th round was the definition of the win or lose for the fight. He was controlling the whole fight. Actually, he was walking 80% of the time. He was the one walking down Crawford, and every time he threw the right hand, he landed it, a hook. He wasn't throwing he wasn't using a big volume of punches, but every time he threw, he landed great shots on Crawford.
Do you think Crawford's still at the top of his game?
Of course he is. Crawford's still at the top of his game. But, he's stepping into a bigger division. And he wants to move up 2-3 divisions more. Look at his performance tonight.
Has
surprised with you with the level of effectiveness in Madrimov's offense tonight?
Surprised? Why would I be surprised? That's what we worked on. We worked on it in the gym. I'm not gonna be surprised of something that we put together in the gym. I mean, I'm surprised about the decision. That's what surprised me, because he did everything he was supposed to do. Obviously, you cannot send Israel Madrimov to throw high volume of punches against a fighter that tries to make you make mistakes, to make you pay for them. You can't exchange with high volume of punches with Terence Crawford. You have to pick them. Like I said, it was a chess game. Two smart fighters with great ability in the ring.
Do you feel like a rematch is in order?
I mean, we can yell at the war and say a rematch, but they won't give. I mean, everything. Remember, when we walk into this fight, it was a lose-lose for us and a win-win for him. Right now, even though people say, "Oh, Israel won the fight," everything goes to Crawford. Why? Because he took the risk, moving a higher division, and went 12 rounds with a 154-pounder. You know, I've seen it before. I saw it when Mikey Garcia fought Earl Spence. I mean, look, Earl Spence won, and nobody spoke about Earl Spence. Everybody spoke about Mikey Garcia. Oh, he went 12 rounds with a welterweight. That's the way it is tonight. You know, and I'm being honest. He did his best. He did everything he had to do in the ring to walk away with a win. He did it. It sucks. And it affects me and affects my whole team, because we were looking forward to a win tonight. We don't. When me and my team show up to an event, we don't come here just to, take a dive or bring a fighter just to get hurt. Look at our resume. We do put in some work. That's why today I feel disrespected by the fucking system of boxing.